Oi. There are many roads to success, and there's a series of small things, all these elements that you need to do. And I would like to share some of the things with you. And one of the roads to success, in fact, one of the roads that I would like to share is in a conversation, in your regular conversation, your regular life, when you strike a conversation and a discussion with someone, make it your habit not to mention people's names. Do not make it feel normal for your body to have a conversation that's going to bring out people's names, unless those people inspire you. But we shouldn't be starting to calculate, and this person in your regular conversation. It has to feel foreign in your brain and heart when you are having a conversation that involves people's names. You cannot be having a conversation that is feeling good and it flows with people's names. Because whatever you're saying about those people, eventually it's going to come into you. The more you keep mentioning people's name, especially if they don't inspire you, whatever you're saying and you're finding wrong and negative about them is coming back to you. You are basically attracting that. You are putting it into your vibration. And every time you mention about this person, so much so that it has become easy for you to talk about this person with their names at fault, you are instantly attracting that, and you are allowing it into your vibration. When you speak about somebody and someone's name comes up, if it feels foreign and feels strange and you want to get over it and you don't want to bring it up, that's because you are fighting it off your vibration. And that is what you want. Each and every person, avoid using people's names in your conversation. Have a conversation about your life. Have a conversation about your achievement. Have a conversation about how the day is going in your routine. And if you are surrounded by people that make it a norm to talk about people's name, then you are surrounded by dangerous people. Those people, and this is where the error is, they do not know that they are talking about the people's names, and it's wrong. You have to teach your circle. We make everything that we have, we make it our own. You have to make everything you start it from scratch. You start everything from scratch. Start everything from scratch, take it up, and as you start everything from scratch, make it normal for you not to talk about people's name. Try and find a day where you're going to say, I'm going to have a day of friends where we can talk and laugh and be inspired. Mention role models, but do not mention people's names and find faults in who they are and what they do. Should we find it normal for us to do that, it is not good for your vibration. It's not good for your energy. It's killing who you are. It's taking away from you. It's not giving. We want life to give to you. Life must give to you. So, friends, I urge you to fight this. It's something that you need to fight. It's something that you need to make it a habit within you. Do not talk about people's name. Do not feel comfortable having a conversation that brings up people's names. It's not good. It's not good. In fact, it shows that you are not busy enough in your life. When I say not busy, I don't mean doing something cleaning or busy. It means your brain is not busy enough developing itself. You should be looking at how you can develop yourself and how you can take someone's name, if it's in the conversation, to inspire you. I want us to do that. Let's try that. If you mention people's name, it's because you are being inspired. The reality is, people will wrong you. The reality is, people will look wrong in your eyes. The things they do, it will not look right in your eyes. You are old enough, you are over 20, you are over 30, you are over 40, you are over 50. There's nothing new anymore. Everything is the same. There's nothing new. You've been seeing wrong things being done by people. So what's new? So why are you going to keep in every day of your life, keep having conversation that involve people's names? Get over it. Get over it. Like, that's it. Get over it. The time is now to make it a habit to involve your brain in something about you. Whether you are thinking, if you want to have 50 million, and that's your dream, spend so much time in your brain imagining that, what you're gonna do, how you're gonna do. When one day you want to be the president of Dubai, spend that time imagining that and processing that in your brain. The minute you're spending time in writing people's names in your brains and finding out what's wrong, it's been happening for 30 years, 40 years of your life, 50 years, 60 years, 70 years. There's nothing new. You need to get over people doing wrong things. You need to get over people not getting it like how you want people to get it. We need to get over this thing. It's time now we evolve from this and we fight this bad habit. Okay, let's bring positive light. Let's bring smiles and lots of smile. Let's spend time imagining how we want. If you want to get married, spend time imagining. If you want a happy life in your marriage, and maybe you and your spouse, there's things that your spouse is not getting right, spend enough time trying to figure that out and imagining how life will be when your spouse eventually get right, how you can help your spouse do this. If your kids are not getting certain things right and they're bugging you, let's spend enough time developing that, but not mentioning people's name and finding things that are wrong in their doings. Leave them to be. When the time is right, they will correct. They are somewhere in their life. They are somewhere in their life. If you want your job and you want your business to be in a certain place, spend enough time trying to imagine that and manifest that and process that. And when you do process it, life will be good for you. You will be where you need to be. You need to force your brain to think about you, not about other people, and not about what other wrong people are doing. The universe loves you, God loves you, the world loves you. Plants, trees, grass, they love you. They're always there as a promise mark to say every day you wake up, it's going to be there, the sun, the moon. And you need to be there for yourself, not for some other people who are doing wrong things. Be there for yourself. Spend enough time developing yourself. And developing yourself doesn't mean go and read a 200-page book. It means just looking at, how can I keep my floors clean? How can I keep my shoes clean? How can I not think negative? How can I change how I say this? Like, have fun with yourself internally. You don't have to go out in the mainstream to have fun. Have fun with yourself internally. Spend time discovering how to do that, and you're gonna experience so much love. So much love. It's out there. It's waiting for you. It's already there. It's not gonna be developed. It's already there. You just need to find it. So I want you to stop thinking about people. Stop thinking about what they're doing wrong. Stop thinking about what this person could have done and how this person could have been. How do these people act and why they're not getting this and why people are trapped here. Just spend time finding the love that is out there. There is so much love waiting for each and every one of us, and we need to go out there. And the minute we find that, you will achieve everything you can in your life. Blessings to you. I wish and pray for your light. It's not a coincidence that you're hearing this voice, whether you know me personally or you don't. It's not a coincidence. And every time you listen to this, it will change you. And keep listening to it as many times as you can, because every time you listen to it, you will learn something. And your attitude will change. It's not a trap. It's real. It's not a trap. It's real. Good luck. Blessings.